case is perhaps a little bit different than what most of you were maybe expecting, but our first case looks at freshwater quality monitoring. So we've done a little bit of work with source water, but this case in particular, we're looking at lake health. The Lake Cane Restoration Society is a group of citizen scientists who are focused on ensuring that their lake remains swimmable, fishable, and lovable. Their goal is to really ensure that the water quality stays strong, stays somewhere where they can really enjoy their lake for the long term. One of the challenges is that it's in a very, very developed area. This can have tons of different implications for freshwater lakes in Florida. So you also have the addition of algae or swamp type growth that can become a risk factor for those lakes. So SENTRY has been a partner to work on applying the SENTRY technology to a kind of this new application and trying to understand what the microbial activity, what the carbon content, what that lake quality looks like. So one of the big questions that we were trying to answer with the SENTRY deployment is whether or not the influent from Lake Odell was causing any detrimental impacts to the quality of Lake Cane overall and the swimming quality of the lake. We deployed very near to that inlet, and then we have deployed a little bit further offshore into the center of the lake to get a better measure of the general lake health, and then more specifically the water coming in from Lake Odell. So they were also collecting data from manual sampling to be able to compare, when the CCR data, when our SENTRY probe is reacting, what are some of the things that it's reacting to in the lake, and also to get a really great picture of the lake health and lake quality. Not only is the lake impacted by all kinds of different weather events, and it has a really strong daily and seasonal pattern to it, which is to be expected from an outdoor freshwater lake, even in a more stable climate like Florida. But we were also able to find some indication that yes, that Lake Odell water does have an impact on the overall lake health. What we can do with the information that we've gotten so far is really create that baseline to understand what is the lake's natural cycles, to be able to identify when things deviate from what we might expect from the lake. It also allows us to flag poor water quality times so that swimmers aren't swimming in the lake when the water quality is really poor. And then finally being able to promote those policies in the region that are going to help with other impacts to the lake or with the Lake Odell influent.